I found my sister's journal under her bed last night, tucked beneath the mattress like she'd hidden it from me all along. The cover was cracked, pages yellowed with rain and cheap lavender soap that clung to my clothes even after I washed them. I hadn't seen her in weeks since she vanished. Mom said she went hiking alone near the river last Tuesday, but her phone died in her hand that night. No police report, just silence where she should have been. I'd known it wasn't true for months. She left her door unlocked every day, whispered about the quiet when I was near, and argued with me over her sketchbook just days before she disappeared. "You don't understand," she'd said that afternoon, voice strained. "I'm not going to be okay." I promised to help her see a therapist. She nodded but didn't look at me. I flipped to the last page, ink smeared where her fingers pressed hard. "If you're reading this, I didn't make it out of the river. But I need you to know I was so tired of being alone." My hands shook as I turned. The next entry was dated the day she died. "I'm scared, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be here when the world gets quiet." Then in shaky handwriting, "You were my last voice." My breath stopped. That's what she'd been waiting for me. Not police, not mom, not anyone else. The night before she died, we'd fought over her sketchbook. She left it on the table with drawings of birds and trees, but no words. "I'm not going to be okay," she'd said. I told her I'd help her see a therapist. She just nodded. Now I know why she didn't come home that night. The journal was her lifeline, waiting for me to find her, not for anyone else. "You were my last voice" wasn't hope or comfort. It was love buried under guilt and fear. She couldn't bear being alone with me either. I sat in the dark room, tears burning. I'd blamed myself for not being there sooner, but she'd been waiting for me to hear her. Waiting for someone to care. The silence after she died wasn't empty. It was full of her voice whispering things I didn't want to hear. I closed the journal and stood up. My legs shook. I couldn't go back to the house, not yet. Not until I understood what she needed most. You were always enough. But right now, all I could do was write my own name in the margin of the last page, then leave it on her bedside table. Tomorrow, I'd call someone who could listen.